Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on Cube Community. Now you guys are probably like, what are you doing now? Yes, it's more building. I am sorry guys, but I mean the challenge is to build something, so I'm gonna build it. But as you can see, I am above my turtles, so I thought it'd be easier to kind of form the top layer of where I'm going to be building like a lot of the things that I need for the challenge, or the challenges that I'm doing, I should say. And here I am just on top, just building a platform. So the main kind of thing is going to be stone, because you know this is an ancient turtle. This is going to be recorded pretty much the same day, I think, as the last clip that you guys saw, and or last episode, my bad. So there should be quite a few episodes coming up, well, or are up right now, not sure. But I am just layering in the stone because that way I can kind of have an easier time perceiving how far and like how much detail I can put in and whatnot, with everything that's down below. Everything should be fine light-wise, I'm pretty sure. But I did want to show you guys this because, you know, I might want to take some time away from the the shell, like the exterior of the turtle, if you may, even though everything's pretty much exterior. But I mean, like, yeah, it is pretty cool to see everything underneath of you. And what's awesome is I'm not at risk of falling to my death unless I get hit by like a sharp 5 sword and hit a block instead of falling in the water. Yeah, I fell down once and it took maybe like 3 hearts away, you know, so it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm just gonna spam some torches. It's called Larry lighting. We don't really light like normal people. We kind of light like crazy people. But I am obviously leaving some of the like sign blocks to say which one is center strip, so I can actually build pretty cool stuff here. So basically what I'm going to be doing is forming the shell, and then like on the shell I'm going to start a mountain, or like the side of mountain, so it's gonna be random, so it's not gonna be that hard to do. It'll just be a lot of placing, so I probably won't show that to you guys, but I do want to also ridge out this, so this will probably be like the center-ish reference. Obviously some may be higher, some may be lower once I build the shell and the mountainside on the shell, but I do want to have quite a bit of room, so I'm only going to limit myself to maybe like 3 blocks out, because we do want a building over here, and I also want it to look cool from the sky, because some people are using Elytra. I was using Elytra. I am a bit laggy, so what I like to do is kind of like jump, do the little tappity tap tap thing to start the Elytra, and with my lag it actually starts to function when I'm in the water. And so while I'm swimming, I'll just right click a firework and I'll go up into the air, and it's a really easy kind of cheaty way. I haven't died using it yet, so I mean that's pretty cool. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update as to what I'm doing. So obviously this is the back end, that's the front end. The head's not even done, like half of it is done. There's a cow that's now living in there apparently. That pig was living on the little pathway to my build here, but you know, someone punched it off, and so it's just there now. Anyways, I thought I would just kind of check in with you guys, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Like once I think I'm going to start the ridges and everything and kind of lay down the platform of what I'm going to do, kind of like where I want the build to be and whatnot. So I will be back once all the layouts are done, and yeah, see you guys in a second. Okay, so I have kind of a little structural thing going on, and bam. So I just kind of got in the mood and started building. So my idea is, sorry if you could hear the little heater, by the way, it's really cold right now. So yeah, but I have an idea because you know, this is to Sir Skeletor, and he used to be a pirate. So what I'm going to be doing is building kind of like a dead tree, because, you know, he's a skeleton, he's dead, yada yada yada, and ships are made generally out of wood. And so what I'm going to be doing is building kind of a dead looking tree and as the base. So I kind of have like a little kind of guide to follow, because, you know, you want it to be random. It's a dead tree. And then sort of at that height is when it's going to turn into an actual tower. So it's not going to be a huge tower, but you know, I was just kind of thinking maybe like one side is a tree and the other side is kind of like a tree, like around the first couple of layers, and it kind of roots into like a little sectioned off part. So like there's a tower that's pretty high up, and then there's like just a normal looking tower type thing, like a stumpier, larger based tower, and then kind of the like longer, just normal sized tower. I don't know, guys, but I just want it to look cool, and I really like the contrast between the spruce and the dark oak. I think it kind of helps bring that like dead vibe type of thing, and it's interesting to look at. It's not boring to look at, because, you know, the inside is mainly spruce, and then there's mainly on the outside some oak. So if I go in here and oh, that's the wrong wood. I should probably bring my axe out instead. Something like this, and then something like that, and then bring this down. Kind of like that, and then something like this. And that, so kind of like that, and I actually really like that. It looks really cool, and like it looks like it's being rooted into the turtle, so I really like that as well. Let me know what you guys think about that. I do enjoy it a lot. I'll just clear out this dirt, maybe add another root or something, just kind of out of that. I do want the roots to be made out of dark oak, and then something like that, maybe, or maybe just bring it out like that, and then like that, maybe kind of like that. No, we probably don't want to bring it that far out now that I'm thinking about it, because this is going to be mountain. But something like that. Yeah, I actually kind of really like that. I think that looks cool. Maybe we bring that down one more. Yeah, that looks better. But yeah, I've just been randomly placing blocks, and I'm like, yeah, that actually looks kind of decent. I think, you know, if I do end up doing like this, I might reshape this into a larger based type of thing and then build. But it's going to be a lot of mossy stone brick and a bit of cobble and a bit of stone, just to kind of match the theme of the turtle and Sir Skeletor's like color scheme. And so what we're going to be doing is next is building the ridges, and I think that might actually be enough time for this episode once I get everything kind of idealed out, kind of like a concept going. But yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, so we are back and we are with Djinn.
Hello.
And we've literally been looking for this thing for
a while since the server started. At least I have, because I've needed sea lanterns for the longest amount of time.
Yeah, so about maybe like 45 minutes ago, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I had a cartographer trade. Yeah, that I needed to refresh, and I remembered Djinn telling me that he needed sea lanterns, and he had an ocean map trade. So that's what I have here today. That is why we are in the ocean. That's why Djinn is there. I'll drive over to you. But okay, look how close we are to this, to the sea temple. We are so
But it's not like close enough to get killed.
Yeah, so. Not close enough to get killed, but close enough that if you go underwater, you can see it. And we're going to make a portal here. I'm actually going to torch it up a bit.
Yeah, you probably should have done that.
But I'm going to do this.
And it's crazy because none of us have actually found a sea temple. A lot of us have gone out and looked for one, but none of us have actually been successful with it.
Yeah, it's so far away. Like, look at our cords. Negative almost 5,500, negative 2,500. Like, that is insane. But we have to make the long trudge home through the nether. And it's going to be a little bit unfortunate. But I thought I would show you guys because literally, like, this map has been up for 2 weeks. And the only issue with, I think, why we had issues with finding one, is it safe?
Yes.
The reason why we've had issues with finding one is because Arrow put it on large biomes. So
what are the cords back to?
It's like
careful, gas behind you.
Oh. Negative 200. That's an adventure. Yeah. Negative 200.
The cords are like negative 200, I think.
Yeah. So it's like this way.
I'll take the screenshot of these just in case.
Oh yeah, we should probably like a block.
Okay. Wait, no. Since the Nether's got reset, are the portals still the same?
They're
are they in the same position?
Same area. So, guys, the Nether also got reset.
Oh yeah.
We don't know how it happened. We don't know why it happened, but it just happened. So everything's kind of backwards and confusing and just a mess.
Yeah.
reaching for a distant star. Don't stop now. Isn't it strange how we're safe and home? Today counting days until the second call. If you're gonna make a change, you have to let me know. Turn the shit around, just start to top the lungs. It's all you need to do.
So you guys probably just saw that clip of me getting obsidian, and we've actually started using it already, so you kind of see where I'm going. I'm actually seeing, see how much obsidian I have? But actually seeing it now, there's just too much stone, so I think I might probably change it out. Obviously it'll look better once there's like texture and stuff to it, but it'll be like cobblestone, mainly cobblestone, because cobblestone is like erosion looking, and then probably some gravel here and there, and yeah, I think it'll look good. I'm actually not even finished with half of it. I have to put the rest of the little segment things for the shell, and then I have to work on the fins, but it is coming along very, very, very well, and I'm starting to be really happy with it. I do have to go up to the top and break out the middle of the building area that I'm going to have, so there's just like a staircase down, but yeah, I'm thinking maybe having like the entrance like right here, so like having it behind all this overgrown wood and stuff like that. I think that would be really, really cool looking, and you know, people have to yeah, you can see I'm just about to go to work, but thought I would finish this episode off since I'm doing 7 days of Larry, and it's caught up to me. So yeah, but I'm planning on doing that, and then obviously the tower is going to be a little bit bigger, but I'm really, really happy. I have to, like I said, dig down there, that way I kind of have an idea of what to do down here. So Djinn actually got a sponge because we went and we went to the ocean monument. That'll probably be, I might save that clip for, actually it might be in this episode, but yeah, he got a sponge from killing one of the Elder Guardians, and I asked him if I could take it, and I've been doing some work just trying to clear up this water. Obviously it's a little hard because I only have one, but I'm mainly going to focus on the outside, because if I don't finish this, I'll just kind of make do. Like, there's different ways I could kind of form around that if I'm a little tight on time, which I am, because, you know, it ends in a week. We only have a week left to finish everything that we want to do, but you know, got enough obsidian. I'm happy with how it is, so I might actually do some hidden lighting. It probably won't all be hidden, but like up here I'll have some glowstone or whatever, and then like down here I might put some glowstone. I'm not entirely sure for lighting, because obviously I don't want anything to spawn on here, and I have to fix some lighting for up here as well. Although I do think torches placed strategically will look very, very good with the type of build that's going on, but I can also do like those hanging tree lamps as well. So there's a ton of different options that I can do. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I am going to be playing with some volume mic settings for the next episode, so it might sound good, it might not, but I do realize that my volume is just too low, especially when I'm recording with other people. So I'll probably end up playing with that. Obviously, you know, it might affect the quality a little bit, but I would rather you guys be able to hear me, because there are some YouTubers that get away with not having the best quality ever on their microphones. But that's going to be it for this episode. I thought I would just warn you guys for the next episode that the volume will be a little weird, but I hope you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, go ahead, leave a thumbs up and a comment down below, and I love you guys. And I will talk to you all again next time. Goodbye.